Good morning. Day 10. Day 10 of the 30-day We Audition Journal Challenge. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being here. Day 10. Oh my gosh. I can't believe anyone's turning up. Sarah, thank you for being here. You are wonderful. Thanks for being here, everyone. We're doing day 10 and it's going to push through today. Habit. Takes 30 days to set up a habit. 30 days and then it's part of our life. We don't even need to think about it. So we've got to push through with this 30 days and then it will become part of your life. Good morning, everyone. Hi. Hi, Hayley. Hi, Veronica. Hi. Ursuline's on. Hey, nice to see you. Thanks for being part of it. You're in America, aren't you? It's late over there. Good morning. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Sadie. Good morning, Suki. Hey, Caro, Rhiannon. It's the YouTube live team back on. You guys are always on. Girls are on here every morning. Thank you. Habit. Sticking to a habit is difficult, but once you stick to it for 30 days, apparently it's much easier to stick to. Apparently. We're not doing a sprint today. We're just doing a normal day. I'm having a day off. I'm not working, but I'm still doing this because I think it's important. So maybe you guys are working. Maybe you guys are having a day off. Be nice to yourselves. Be nice to yourselves. What day of the week is it? What date is it? Yesterday was Friday the 13th when we recorded this. Introduce yourself to me in one sentence. It might be your business that you talk about. It might be you as a person. It might be a trait about yourself. How do you introduce yourself? How do you introduce yourself? Hello, I'm Richard. I'm an actor and I'm CTO of WeAudition.com. You know, it's not .com anymore. Really, it's WeAudition, the brand. So I'm CTO and co-founder of WeAudition. We do lots more things apart from the website. And I'm happy to be doing that. And I'm grateful for all of our WeAudition members and you guys for being here. On a Saturday live, you guys, thank you. You're amazing. Or Friday night for some of you. In America, you know it. Maybe tomorrow will be more difficult. Checking in live, Rhiannon. Thank you for doing that. What are you grateful for? 3 things that you're grateful for. 3 things. Those can be easy things. If you think, oh, I'm really struggling, you could do, I'm grateful for having running water. You know, we're rich people. You've got a device that you can watch this live on. You can watch this recording on. We're lucky, you know, that is something you can be grateful for every day. If you're struggling to find something to be grateful for, it's a nice sunny day outside. I'm up. I'm watching this. Those are things that you can train your mind to think about. I am. What are you? In the positive. I am. Now, we don't do this in the negative because we want to attract those good things. We want to affirm the things that we are. So I am. I'm happy. I'm skillful. I'm rich. I'm wealthy. I'm loved. I'm skilled. You can think of way more than I can think of, I'm sure. I am. And you are those things. And what do you deserve? Hope I'm not going too quick. Sometimes I run through this afterwards, I play it back and I just try and fill them out and I can't get there quick enough because I'm talking. But I'll try and leave you a bit of a gap. I deserve. What do you deserve? What do you deserve? And you do deserve it. You do. You do. Brilliant. I accept. Okay, there are things in life, there are things going on. I accept things, throw them away. I accept and I throw them away. I accept. It's Diwali today as well. If anyone's celebrating that and you can't be at home, maybe, sorry about that. Have a celebration with your bubble, with your flatmates. If you're able to celebrate, wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. We've got a little thing for our door for the first time. Why not? It's Diwali today. And hopefully we'll see a nice clear night tonight and we'll see some fireworks. I accept that. Right, my personal brand. Now, Sarah, this for you. You can talk about your business brand or anyone else who's doing a business. You could talk about things that are your brand. What are you? You know, you're not a student. You're not a trainee. You are a thing. You might be training to do that thing, but you are an actor. You are an artist. You are a whatever. You're not a budding actor, a training actor. You're an actor now. You're training to be a better actor. You're an artist now. You're training to be a better artist. You're a writer. You're training to be a better writer. It's never ending. You will never be a perfect writer because there isn't one, because it's subjective. So you can never be the perfect actor, because you will go on a journey, you will get better in different ways or different in different ways, and you will grow. You can never be perfect. So don't let perfect stand in the way. Yesterday, something great happened, didn't it? What happened yesterday that was great? Great. I had a lovely conversation with a friend I haven't spoken to for ages yesterday. That was great. That was something that happened yesterday that was great. And did you say that you do something yesterday that you wrote down? Were you doing the last day of the challenge? Did you achieve that? What did you say that you would do yesterday? And today, what are you going to do? Pop that down in this box in the middle. This is really nice to get a little chain of events, and us doing it over the weekend when we're recording this now is just to get that ingrained into us. Maybe you won't do that going forward. Maybe you'll just do it on a work day. Maybe you'll do this forever. I try and do these every day. I don't always achieve that, but most of the time I do, and it really helps me. Sometimes people do diaries and journals when they're feeling down. And it was something actually a Matthew McConaughey interview he talked about recently. I think it was to advertise his new book or his new film or something. And he said that he started journaling. He always used to journal when he was down, and when he was up, he never used to journal. He never used to write anything down. But when he did, he realized that actually he then took himself to the next level. He was able to examine why he was good, rather than just looking back on those journals and finding out why he was bad and then got back to normal. So actually doing this when you're in a positive state actually takes you to that level. It's beneficial as well. I won't go on too much. Today will be great because, why will today be great? Today's going to be great. Thanks guys who are on here now. Thank you very much. I'm not going to speak to anyone afterwards today. So hopefully, hey, Jamie's on here again. Morning. Nice to see you. JD's been on here every day and I really appreciate him. Lena as well. Hey, good morning. Looking fresh, thank you. This is my going out to dinner shirt. I just chuck it on a Saturday morning. Tomorrow, what are you going to do? Tomorrow, you're going to have a day off tomorrow. Are you going to be nice to yourself? You're going to plan maybe what you're going to do next week. We're going to do a sprint. So not tomorrow, but the next day, we're going to do a 5-day sprint. I want you to achieve something really big in that time. So it might be setting up your website. It might be shooting a thing for your reel. It might be writing a scene. It might be starting a project, starting engaging something. I want you to think about what that's going to be. I want you to create a project and do that. If you want help doing that, if you've got no ideas about what to do, email me, feel free. If you want to speak to a friend, it's good to have an accountability partner and say, I'm going to do this thing, or work out with a friend. I'm going to do, or I want to do this thing and I want to achieve it. So let's try and do that together if you can. I think it's a really good thing to do as a group, because then we can try and achieve those big things that you can't do in one day. Great. Visualize getting your ideal job or your ideal award or your ideal goal. Achieving that goal. How does that feel? Imagine. What's your goal? Is it a monetary thing? Is it getting a certain value of a contract? Is it selling something? Is it getting a series regular in a TV show? That's a big goal nowadays. You know, it used to be the feature film that was the big gig. Now it's that series regular and a big show. You know, even if you don't one series, you know, a series regular in a show is a big deal for our careers. It's a big deal, and it's a big deal professionally, because it means it's going to take up your whole life and you are going to be immersed into that. And it's I've only done it one time in my life for a small stint, and it's a wonderful thing. And it's a very special time. You're going to do something that makes someone else feel special today. I hope so. Do that. It's a selfish thing, really, because it helps you too. Do something that makes someone else feel special is a nice thing for the world. Also put something back. Are you going to donate to something, your time or your energy or your money or your skills to something. And as we start to come towards the sort of festive period, that becomes more opportunities to be able to do that and to share those things with the people that we love. Are you giving something up? What are you giving up? Give up something for something else. Are you giving up cake for healthy food? Maybe. Jamie said cake is not something that you maybe. Are you giving up something bad for something good? Are you giving up bad TV for good TV? Maybe. Are you giving up watching something for something else? Are you giving up something? That's a good thing to do during a sprint, actually. You might say that I'm going to give up doing something in the evenings for your sprint, or you might say I'm going to give up doing this for that during a sprint. It's a good time to do it because then you know that you can come back to it. Don't worry too much. Don't beat yourself up. This is not supposed to be bad. This is supposed to be something you can live with. Yeah, Gail says she's rich and wealthy, healthy and grateful. That's something I write down quite a lot because we are. The fact that you have a device to watch this now, you are rich. And hopefully you're becoming more healthy and wealthy as we get on. In many ways, not rich financially. Rich can be many different ways, and there's many different ways to do that. Do you have a most important task for today? Is there something really important that you have to do today? Do you have to relax? Do you have to look after someone? Do you have to just take care of yourself today? Is that an important task? Sometimes that is an important task. Look after yourself. Make sure that you look after yourself. Make sure you give yourself treats. Oh, I said that and I lost a couple of people. Yeah. Helping someone to the grocery stores, yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? And especially when people can't get out, and some people might be self-isolating or something like that. So it's a really nice thing to do. Pop down your most important task. There are a couple of other tasks that you have to do today. There might be a couple of other things that you have to do today. Pop those down, but looking after yourself is important. Make it easy for yourself. Don't make it too hard. Small steps build up. Do something easy every single day in the right direction, and you'll find yourself where you want to be in no time. Don't go, oh, I'm going to sit back and then expect yourself to be somewhere without doing the effort, without doing the work. Right, it's really good to see people. I'm going to whiz through this last thing. So we've got some exercise today. Do that if you can. Read a script with someone. If you're an actor, that is an important thing to do, even if it's reading some lines. Darren, co-founder of We Audition, reads something aloud every day in an American accent, which is working on his accent. He reads that aloud, reads a book out loud. So you're reading the book anyway, you might as well read it out loud. Practice your voice, practice your accent. You're reading a script, you're doing your sight reading. Really, really, really helpful. And doing that every day gives you big wins over the long time. And 5 minutes social media. Talking about your brand, or did we do the brand? Hopefully you popped down your actor brand. Sorry if we didn't, if I missed that. Social media, maybe it's a sprint. As part of the sprint, you could sort out your social media. Do you have a Facebook page that's about your actor brand, not you personally? You should do if you don't. Do you have a Twitter that you want to engage with more people on, grow your following? Maybe that's something you could do. And we've got some things coming up with We Audition that will help you with this as well. Maybe your Instagram, maybe you want to make that into a more coherent, outward-facing actor profile. Hilary Rushford is someone who does some good courses on that. Growing your Instagram, and Instagram with Intention is a very good course if you want to do that. I think it's quite expensive, but the messages in it is very good about building your brand. It's for business, not for acting, but it's very, very good. Tonight, 3 wonderful things that happened. Put this by your bed. Put this where you sleep today, or in your bag, or wherever you're going. Write down 3 wonderful things that happen. It makes you sleep better. There are lots of things to think about. You don't need to think, oh, what happened today? There wasn't anything wonderful. The idea of this is to attract good stuff to us, to reframe our minds so we attract good stuff. So there's wonderful things that happened today. Maybe it was sunny today. Maybe you made it through the day. You know, these need to be in the affirmative. Don't put down, I didn't go hungry. I didn't. We want to do these in the positive. Pop those down. Something that you learned. You learn something every day. You do. You do learn something every day. And if you think about it, that process of thinking about it really helps. And tomorrow will be great because I'm doing my run chart. pop this down here. You can tick that off. Brain hack. If you tick off things on a list, it makes you happier. Right. Well done, Rhiannon, for ploughing through. When you're exhausted and you need a break, give yourself a break. Love yourself. That is very important. I'm going to let everyone get on now. It's bang on past. I said I'd be to past today. Thank you for being here. You're amazing. You are amazing. Well done for being here on a Saturday. Thank you. Have a great day today. Have a great weekend. I really hope I see you all tomorrow. You're brilliant. Thank you for catching up. If you're catching up, thank you. See you soon. Well done.